everyone, welcome to this morning's assembly. Hope you're all okay this morning. We're going to talk a little bit about ideas and the importance of ideas and inventions as well. But first we're going to finish off yesterday's assembly, which was riddles and the answers to some of the riddles. The first one was, what happens in the middle of a month in all of the seasons except summer and happens only in night, never in day? The answer is the letter N is in the middle of every month, in all the seasons except summer, and in night but not day. It's the letter N. So, next one. In which sports do winners move backwards and losers move forward? In a tug of war. And the continuation of this, which were the next letters, it was ENT, 8, 9, 10 were the next three letters. It was 8, 9 and 10 were the next on that one. Number 4. What has no roads, no cars, rivers but no water. Sorry, what has roads but no cars, rivers but no water, hills but no trees? A map has those things. A map. And the last one, riddle 5. Which word, if pronounced right, is wrong, and if pronounced wrong, is right? It is the word wrong itself. Okay, the word wrong itself, that was riddle 5. So there are your riddles and the answers there. So today we're going to talk about the power of ideas. Everything that you look at around you in your room, in your house, has been invented by somebody. Somebody's created it. So inventions are very, very important. I want you to think for a minute now about what your favourite inventions are. It could be your phones or your computers. It could be your bike, the light bulb. You might think, what a great invention that was. Or the telephone, or even your hair straighteners like me. That's definitely my favourite. Throughout history, there's been lots of famous people. Rudolf Diesel, for example, he's one person. He created the engine that we know today. He created an engine. Marie van Britten Brown, she actually created the home security systems, the systems that you have today in your home, the alarm systems that are there. She created that to keep herself safe, and that's quite a recent invention. And Alexander Graham Bell, he created the telephone itself. So 3 people there. You can look into it if you want. That's part of the PowerPoint. Remember, the PowerPoint is on the website. So the PowerPoint is on the website. 3 people: Rudolf Diesel, Marie van Britten Brown, and Alexander Graham Bell are 3 people who created some fantastic inventions, and you can maybe look into today. So in 1824, a Frenchman invented a system on dotted paper which allowed blind people and visually impaired people to read for the first time. Today, this system is called, and if you want to stop and talk about what the system is called now to your children, that would be great. This system is actually called Braille. So that was an invention that somebody had made in 1824. A Frenchman invented that system. Around 1000 AD, the first known glasses were actually created, which is a very long time ago. So I'm wearing my glasses now, and they were invented such a long time ago. And it was actually an inventor who made something called a reading stone, which was a glass sphere which was laid on top of material to help people to read. So the first glasses were actually just a piece of glass that was put on top to help people read. So they were the glasses that were created there. So, Thomas Edison, he created the light bulb. Now, I've talked a lot about Thomas Edison to the children because he didn't just make a light bulb one minute and then sold it and made obviously lots of money from creating the light bulb. He had a team of people and he tested the light bulb thousands and thousands of times. It wasn't just one day he made the light bulb, that was it. They tested it, they failed, they tried again. And when you're inventing something, it's important. We've talked about trial and failure being important to get finally success in the end. And he failed many, many times before he actually created the light bulb itself. Okay, so I would like you today to you're all talented, we've talked about talent. I want you to think about inventors and inventions. You could look at some famous inventors if you wanted to and find out about them. And you can create, another thing you could do is create your own invention. I'd love to see your fantastic invention. It could be an invention that's going to change the world. We've talked about, we've talked over the past few weeks about global warming, about saving our planet, about looking after ourselves. So it could be an invention that does that. It could be just an invention you've got in your mind and you want to draw a picture of and do some labelling and create a fantastic invention just for fun. But say you can create some inventions, be creative. You can do whatever you want and come up with some great ideas today. And also look into some of the inventors that I have put onto the website there as well. So it's the usual place under the parents, if you go down to home learning, and the assembly is there, the PowerPoint's there, so you can look into some of the famous people that I've spoken about who've created different things. So that's me done for today. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.